Hey everyone, Derek here with a quick news update on the Nintendo Switch. A new rumor has popped up on Reddit by Dream Somebody detailing supposedly leaked in-development UI mockups, and there's a ton of information in here about the Nintendo Switch, at least from July 2016, so a lot of this stuff might be out of date by this point, but it's still pretty interesting to see all of it come to light. Now we're going off the NeoGAF post by Distify, who helpfully broke down everything about this, so let's go through his findings and see exactly what the Switch had to offer, at least from Nintendo back in July. Thankfully, he has a list of new information from these files. For one, HD Rumble's technical name is a linear resonant actuator, and when in handheld mode, the Switch will have an unlock screen like a smartphone to prevent accidental waking. The Switch features a quick menu. To see it, press and hold the home button for at least 1 second to display the quick settings screen on top of all other screens, including the home menu and any applications. Unlike the 3DS, the active software will not be suspended when this menu is invoked. The Switch's keyboard will feature predictive text such as those on iOS and Android, and the system settings will allow the user to edit the following settings: flight mode toggle, enable/disable Bluetooth, manage Wi-Fi, manage NFC, manage screen brightness, screen lock, user settings, create and edit Mii, theme management, controller management, and system update. Mii's will also have more options for hair, eyebrows, eyes, facial hair, glasses, mouths, and skin. Mii's will not store the creator's name, their favorites, and their birthdays anymore. Anyone can edit Mii characters. Developers can create and sell season passes for their games. Now, I don't quite understand this one, but hopefully you guys do. This document confirms an X1 like SoC using Maxwell on the final retail version. In addition, there are no plans to provide an internet browser at this stage, but developers are able to access a web applet to display specific websites within their game and app. A maximum of 8 users can be registered on a system, and friend requests and game invites can be sent from the console. Going even further, Friend Presence is a feature that uses the internet to convey information in real time about the online status of friends and the applications they are playing. Among possibilities, we see this being used in the application to check whether friends are in a joinable state, and to use the Friendless System feature screen to show what applications friends are playing. A Nintendo account can be linked to multiple Switches, but save data is not automatically synchronized. There are 2 DevKit devices, SDEV and EDEV. SDEV has built-in ports but no built-in battery, and EDEV resembles the retail product exactly but is black in color, which we saw personally when we went to play Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment. The game cards come in 1GB, 2GB, 4GB, 8GB, 16GB, or 32GB variations. Nintendo is also expanding its online network and offers a library called Network Extension, or NEX. Going into matchmaking, this feature matches players for multiplayer games. It can be used to bring players together based on matching criteria from among unspecified numbers of users, or to create groups among friends only. Groups can be created temporarily for a multiplayer game, or they can be created as lasting entities usable as communities. Then there's a ranking, and this feature uploads scores so users can get the relative rankings. Rankings can be calculated for only a certain period of time, or for only the scores of players registered in a certain group, and the score information can be periodically reset. Then we have Data Store, and this is a network storage feature. Any data can be optionally saved to the game server. This saved data can be tagged, searched, and appended with ratings and the like. Then Subscriber. This is a messaging feature based on the publish-subscribe pattern. It can be used to post messages on certain topics, poll for posts on a certain topic, and otherwise share information within the application. And Distify thinks that this may be the primary reason we're being asked to pay for online services now. Now there's also Switch hardware specifications, which I'm not going to get into. We'll have a link in the description below so you can really take a look, because I look at this stuff and I am not a tech guy at all, and most of it flies over my head. So if you more tech inclined people, you can take a look at this and decide whether you like the power of the Switch or not. Otherwise, that's the new stuff we learned about the Switch, and it's pretty interesting and provides a better idea of what the Switch is like. However, I wouldn't count on all of this being the same as of right now. A lot of things could have changed since July, and this is definitely outdated information if it is true, and all points seem to point at it being true. So we'll see how much of it comes out. It's not much longer until the Switch is finally released. We are getting very close to that, but what do you guys think of all this new information on the Switch? Let us know in the comments, and of course be sure to subscribe to GameXplain for more on the Switch and other things gaming too. Till next time, bye.